Hi there. I'd like to dispel a myth of what I've heard recently on what some folks thought they needed down to buy a home. They thought they needed a whole 20% down to actually buy a home today. That's simply not true. And I'm here to dispel that myth with some of the programs we have with Rausch Coleman here in Kingdom Heights. Some really fantastic programs. I've got an example on the board, and let's just take a quick look. I've got a $210,000 sales price. Now, these are approximate figures, but they work really well in a real-world scenario. 3.5% down on a normal loan is realistic. That would be about $7,350. 3.5% in closing costs and prepaids. That's about normal for a regular loan program. That would give you about $14,700. Now, if a seller didn't have any concession or any monies to give to help out in the buying process, then you need about $14,700 out of pocket. Well, realistically, that's not true, because here at Rausch Coleman this month I've got $5,000 to help out in concession. Plus, when you utilize some of our lending services that we have from a number of lenders, we'll also pay your owner's title policy. That is also considered OTP for short. When you consider that OTP and, in this example, that help out, I call it, that's $6,800 off the $14,700. That only leaves you $7,900 to actually buy a home, depending on your good credit. Now, here's something spectacular. We've got a no down, no PMI program that would help out in the payment and the down payment, because in the example I just gave, with $7,900 down, your payment would approximately be $1,670 a month. Now, with the other program, depending on how good your credit is, my goodness, we've got zero down, no PMI, market rate, phenomenal, no income cap. So this is not a bond program or anything else. This is conventional 30-year fixed program. Just zero down because you are in a better place with less credit risk. You're not as big a credit risk if you've got good scores. And if your mid scores are really, really good, you can get a no down program. That puts you down with only 3.5%. Prepaids and closing costs, you're going to have that on every loan. But if we're giving you $6,800 approximately in this case, with your closing costs, owner's title policy, all that included, about $1,600 from us, Rausch Coleman Homes, it's going to give you a down payment, money out of pocket, of about $550 approximately. That's it. Think about that. Own your own one-story, 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 2-car garage, 4 sides brick on a nice big lot, 55 by 120 in a beautiful subdivision here at Kingdom Heights, for only $550 down and a payment of only $1,550. Get that. Thanks for watching.